If you think picking up a hitchhiker will save you money, think again.
Paco, you ready for your new friend? This is gonna be interesting.
We had multiple police stops and a crazy day at the border.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, you got it!
And it turns out we had some inner demons to battle too.
I had no idea. He was so particular.
The way Alex uses the water is the right way.
And then it went from bad to worse when Frank got so sick we had to take him into the hospital. Driving through 9 countries in 9 months has been a challenge, but will having 3 people in the van be the biggest challenge of all? Let's find out.
We're officially, oh, my hair looks so stupid. I hate when you do these overnight braids and they just are like dumb. We're officially heading north. We've left Panama City and we are on our way back to Costa Rica, back to the United States.
I feel a little sad right now, just because like it's all of a sudden poof, it's done. We're done going south. It doesn't make sense to me in my mind right now. Where it should. I should be like more excited about going north, no?
It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. I don't know, we're both kind of anxious and feeling a little bit strange. Maybe it's just because our like internal like GPS has been pointed south, 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 and now we're going north and our bodies are like,
whoa, I can't handle this.
Today we've got 2 important stops to make and picking up 2 very important packages. We are just about to pick up our first package. This one Frank found at the super mall.
When Alex was getting my gifts for Christmas and my birthday, a couple people came up to me and started, like, we just started shooting the shit. Then one of the people there were like, maybe I could hitch a ride with you. And here we are.
We've arranged to pick up our passenger just randomly on the highway here. She took a bus here this morning. And now we're just trying to look out for her. There's a police check right here for some reason too.
I don't know what he wants me to do. Is that guy just waving to me? I mean, it was just a weird kind of wave. It almost looked like stop, but here's a wave.
Paco, you ready for your new friend?
I was here early, but I mean, your timing was pretty spot on.
Oh, nice. This is what happens when you have girls in the van.
So we're making quick friends. Elena had to use the bathroom, so she's going for it. And me and Frank are giving her a little bit of privacy.
Just don't sell our van.
This is gonna be interesting. Police stop.
Hola, amigo, buena.
¿Cómo está?
Español? It's like Paquito. I was going around the one car and then slowing down. I was just, because he was going extra slow, I was just trying to go around him and then slow down.
You pay your visit from Panama, $75 infraction.
We're actually on the way out of the country right now. Like we're driving to leave.
Your car, 83.
Yeah.
Requiere 60.
Where would I pay that anyway? Because I'm leaving right now. I'm leaving the country right now.
Vamos a Costa Rica.
Vamos a Costa Rica, like right now. Yeah, today.
Habla bien español, te entendí.
My Espanol is, I said I understand, but very little. $75? Why so much?
You pay her.
I pay him? I have to leave the country by tomorrow no matter what. No, there's no offices open, but they want me to pay here now. Is there any chance you could give me a pass? Like allow us to go? Okay.
What?
He's gonna give me a ticket, but can I, hey, can I come outside? Yeah.
Like 1 second into, hi.
Wow. This happened a lot?
No, like this is maybe like, well now we've been pulled over in every country at least once, so nailed it.
He said I have to pay it at the border, I guess. I don't know, we'll find out. But basically he said no police stations are open until Monday. It was a $75 ticket at first, and then he said I was doing 66, so it's only $50 down.
Okay, thanks.
So at least they did us that solid.
I mean, that sounds really to me like he was just trying to get some cash from you.
Yeah.
And telling you can pay at the border was his way of letting you go. There's going to be any fine at the border. Right?
No.
I don't think so either. I'm just gonna try to drive through and see what happens.
Well, if this makes it to the border in the next 48 hours, I'll be amazed. That will be some efficient paperwork by a Central American country.
Oh,
I would be impressed.
I can't hardly read the license plate on this. Is it what? Is it like 104?
That's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like.
Package number 2 acquired! good. It was a lot more than what you just seen on the camera though.
We had to go to like 4 different spots, but we have it now. Let's just make sure it's the right thing.
Yep, it is. 40 amp charge controller of energy, that's it.
Okay.
Do you think I need to go further than this?
No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Doesn't even look like he's holding the trigger.
What is happening over there?
Just trying to get every last bit. Fill that tank all the way. It's gonna be dripping out of the floors.
The nice thing about traveling with another passenger is that you have someone new to hear stories from. Elaine is currently here from Ireland, backpacking around Central America.
Oh, you got it! Go next! We've just arrived at the finca that we're gonna stay at for the night. Oh my God. We're just outside of the border to Costa Rica, so we're gonna cross in the morning. The sun was setting as we were driving, and it just kind of felt like probably better to stop now than to try to cross the border like super late at night and then not know where we're going. But look at this beautiful place. I'm not mad that we stopped at all. We'll hit the border tomorrow morning, but now we gotta set up Elaine's tent. The last time we set this tent up, we made the mistake of not reading the instructions first. So we're definitely gonna do that as we build it so that we don't end up with a floppy tent again.
Really gotta make it nice for our guests, because this is our guest suite.
Yeah, we've been selling it as our guest room for the last little while, so we gotta prove it.
I love this. It looks good.
So fancy.
Yeah.
It looks really cozy in there.
She just needs an end table. Welcome to our guest suite. I hope that you enjoy. Are you ready for this beautiful night?
Yeah, I can't wait. Veggies.
This is a sketchy stove. These are like the propane.
Oh, we have
Beans, veg. Why don't we turn this aggressive fire off?
I mean, this is cooked.
So we don't often cook outside of the van, but it's kind of muggy, and there's 3 of us. There's not usually 3 of us, so we're gonna take advantage of this. We're gonna be with Elaine for a couple of days.
Look at this. Look how good this is. Thank you so much, baby. Bread right here.
And the avocados were a gift from the owner of the property. They're grown right here in an avocado tree.
Dinner was rated out of what? Out of 100?
Yeah.
110.
Oh, wow. Very nice. We're like the F&A hospitality is coming in strong.
Big time. I got to try this bubble water.
La Croix.
You mean the perfume water.
Nobody's heard of La Croix. I swear, it's the strangest thing. New day, new adventure. Today we're gonna cross the border into Costa Rica, our first northern border, and our first border with a passenger in the vehicle.
And also our first border with a ticket that we have to get out of that we haven't paid yet.
This should be interesting. We're only 30 minutes from the border, so it'll be a quick drive. And then Costa Rica, here we come. They pulled us over and they were like, pull off to the side, big deal. It turns out we were supposed to leave yesterday, according to this.
I was like, don't worry, we're leaving right now. They said, okay, no problem.
Who knew? We figured that we had 30. I thought the problem was the insurance. I didn't realize they only gave us 30 days on the vehicle.
There's 31 days in December.
Oh no.
Oops.
Well, good thing we're going today.
Where do we go now?
So the second little bit of an issue is everything on iOverlander is Costa Rica to Panama, so all the information is going south, not north. So we're kind of like, what do we do going north? Not sure. This is Elaine's first border crossing. It's all gonna be good.
We are good to go. Salada, Panama.
Too much 400 colones for me to go pee up there. So I was like, I'm gonna go pee in my van.
Gracias, amigo.
Some random guy just pulled us over. He was wearing an official t-shirt and he took all of the information for Paco. He said, I'm the guy for the dog.
And then he basically said, like, go get your stuff stamped and get yourself processed and then come to me and I'll have the paperwork done. So,
Oh, there's a bug on me, Frank.
where? having a little bit of paperwork issues with Paco. Because we didn't get a document entering Panama, we're now having a really hard time getting that document to leave Panama. We technically are like in limbo. We're in between two countries at the moment. And if we just go, then we might have issues at other borders with the dog. Luckily, Elaine made some sandwiches, and I'm gonna bring her a sandwich over to Alex since she's really not feeling well because she's very hungry right now.
It's not even, I don't know what's happening.
Fudge crackers. Paco made this harder, but we still love him and we're glad we have him with us.
So now they're trying to get that document, but they can't find it in their system. The doctor that works here is on vacation, so they actually have to contact another doctor that's in a different office, but he hasn't replied to the email yet. So we're literally just sitting here waiting for an email from a doctor in a completely different city to reply and let us into the country. Cool. Okay, gracias.
De nada.
Ay, ay, ay.
Got the good stuff? Yes!
The only problem, it says Costa Rica, and I know you wanted to say Estados
I don't
Unidos,
care.
but at this point...
I don't really care. Woo! We got the paperwork!
Hi! That's all for you!
Oh, thank you.
They've now sent Frankie over to the taxes office to pay an additional $8-ish for Paco. We love you. We're not mad at all. Not annoyed. Not even a little bit. Just so happy. Frank left to pay that $8 fee about half an hour ago, and now I don't know where he is.
He said that we need like another document from like another vet, and I was starting to like panic a bit because I'm like, we didn't get one. And then I was like, I have some stuff from like when crossing the border, like vaccines, like stuff like that. And then he took the vaccine stuff, so I think that's good. We'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Sería todo ya.
Sí.
Listo. Gracias.
Gracias, amigo.
Bueno, bien, pues.
I don't want to count my chickens because I feel like every time today we're like, we're done. They're like, no, one more. Fingers crossed. Now we can leave with Olive and Paco. Why are you kicking me?
I didn't want you to run into the
I
coat.
saw it.
Okay.
Thanks for babysitting.
Thank you, gracias.
No problem.
We got out of Panama without paying a ticket.
After that horribly long, dreadful day at the border, all we wanted to do was relax. So we headed over to Ballina National Park to check out the whale's tail. This iconic rock formation is made by two converging currents, and it's actually one of the whale's favorite places to come and hang out in Costa Rica.
Okay.
Oddly enough.
We've been learning a lot about ourselves.
Yes.
Having another person in the van.
What we've learned is that I personally like things very particular in our.
I had no idea. He
Like,
was so particular.
The way Alex uses the water is the right way. The way that I use the water is the right way. But when somebody else comes into the van and they're not used to this style of living, they might turn on the sink and it just runs. And you're like, it's so precious, stop it. But yeah, it's just like many things that you have to like talk through with other people that you don't realize that you need to talk through.
What was the other thing that you were like?
This.
Very confusing.
I know, that's why I need to be up there.
I know. Okay, let's swap.
Yeah, so it looks like it goes into...
Are you good?
I gotta continue.
Okay.
Good, put me down.
Oh my god, that sucks. It's fixed forever.
To be honest,
or until it breaks
been
again.
Ongoing probably for a long time. And then I think the board probably was the final thing. It was just like, it gave it just enough tug.
And then the spoons didn't
Oh,
get
the
put where,
spoons.
and he was like, the spoons
Well, Alex
go
is like,
here.
there's no spoons. And I'm like, there's definitely fucking spoons. I just watched them go away.
I've learned that I'm incredibly adaptable and easy to get along with and just make everything work.
Hey, I'm
like, oh, whatever, move it here, move it there. Frank's like, the bag is in the middle. I had no idea. I thought that I would be the one struggling more, but he's definitely the one struggling more.
Yeah, and like I'm not upset. It's just like these my own internal things that I got to figure out a way to like to get over, you know, or to figure out a way to like be okay with it. I'm very surprised by
I've never seen you like this.
I'm very surprised.
We found a new beach to hang out. The Whale's Tail is still right there, so we're just on the other side of the loop. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna make some dinner. They're having some chicken sandwiches. I think they're going to go surfing for sunset maybe. And then we're gonna settle in here for the night. This will be our first wild camping with Elaine in the van. So we're gonna set the tent up for her out here. Will this be your first wild camping?
In my life?
Yeah.
No.
No? You feel good about it?
About wild camping in general? Do you want to get me started? I feel good about this, yeah.
Yeah, good.
There's a camping community going on here.
I know, yeah, there's like all these people over here and it seems like a bunch of locals are hanging out on the beach and parked, so we should be good.
Everything was all cool and relaxing until Frank started getting some really aggressive pains in his stomach. He was dizzy, he almost passed out. We were really worried about him and scared that we were gonna have to go to the hospital in the middle of the night. Luckily, he made it to the morning, but now we had to get help.
The house has kind of exploded, and so has Frank.
Yeah, out of my butt.
He had a very rough night last night.
Yeah, it's so bad that my hands locked up on me. It was
Yeah,
really good.
I thought we were gonna have to go to a hospital in the middle of the night, and then we don't have any service to know where that is. So anyways, we're gonna head to a more major town today and try to find a doctor for Franken. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Lots of emotions.
Oh no.
How are we looking to the right?
Clear. Oh, that was not so bad. That was easier than getting in.
It was also easier than the other spot.
To Dominical. Cool. Change of plans.
All right, this is where we
big
leave
one.
you, bud.
This bag is so awkward and huge.
Yeah, it's so awful.
I had to lift that one in.
Do you need help?
No.
You're okay?
Sure?
Doctor, yes.
Here you go.
Okay. So nice to see you and spend the time with you.
Best of luck, okay?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay, I think this is the right call because you can use the bathroom in peace. Okay. Yeah, hopefully hear from you, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
good.
Thank you.
Bye. Elaine is gonna stay here in Dominical. She really wanted to hit the surf here, and this was like one of her must-do
I
spots.
think that she didn't want to get sick from me.
Yeah, she doesn't want your cooties. We're actually planning on staying here tonight.
We gotta go find a doctor.
This town does have a doctor, but it's not open on Saturdays, of course.
It always sucks to leave somebody and go your separate directions, but I think it was the best plan for both parties just because I feel like crap and I really need to get to a doctor.
Okay.
We are about to make it to the place that I need to go. This is my first ever IV.
Yay.
So
What's wrong with you?
It's safe to say that I probably just got food poisoning. It took for Costa Rica to get me with the food poisoning. It's kind of crazy because throughout all the countries I would have thought it would have been a different one, but the doc's pretty sure that's what it is, which is a good thing because it's not contagious.
But all that matters is that Frank feels better.
Healthcare in Costa Rica for people that are not from here, that are not residents, is very expensive.
It was $120 just to go in. We said, okay, that's probably fine. And then they did the 4 bags of whatever. The total bill was almost $500 US for a quick visit to the urgent care, which
I do feel better.
that's great. I feel worse.
That's shitty.
I know it's shitty. I can't believe the bill was so much.
I probably should have asked them how much is each one of these things gonna cost? But I was just thinking about getting better at that point.
Based on how you were feeling in the middle of the night last night, I don't feel bad about coming here and doing that. It just feels like a scam in a kind of way. A cool news is that the doctor's name was Caddy, and the woman who we stayed at the first night who gave us avocados was Caddy.
And the last day of the venture, we also hang out with a cat.
Yeah, so
Just
we
in a much
thought we were going to be saving money by picking up somebody and having split costs on fuel, but it ended up costing us an extra $500.
It was very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Can I get my $10 back?
Thanks to the support of all of our amazing Patreons, setbacks like this don't take us off the road.